What's up everybody, how's it going? This is Arnold's iOS, and today I have another case review for you guys. Now this case is made by a company called Best Case. You can pick it up at your local Target, and it's a bumper case. Now the reason why this is interesting is because these bumper cases, they're not being made by Apple anymore. So you're gonna have to find them online or find them somewhere else if you were a real big fan of the ones that Apple created themselves. Now for the iPhone 5, unfortunately, they didn't make them, so you have to pick one up online or at a local Target if you're interested in this case. Now this case would set you back around $20, so if you're a big fan of those, go ahead and pick one up. Now let's get this guy open. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's just a regular old bumper case. Now this case is lightweight, it's very durable. You have access to all your controls, and it protects your phone. So how do you install it? Well, exactly like you would install a previous bumper case for the iPhone 4. You just pull the edges and slide it in. And that's about it. That's how it's installed. You have the back slate open like that, and you have the front screen open as well. You have access to all your ports, the volume buttons, the vibrate switch, on and off button at the top, access to all your ports at the bottom. Now my opinions, well, first of all, I'm not a huge fan of bumper cases because the back is open like that, and it's kind of more vulnerable to scratches and dust and little rocks and stuff like that. So, and especially since this tends to scratch a lot faster than other phones or other the past iPhone. Now aside from that, I like it. It's not a bad case. The buttons are easy to press. The vibrate switch is a little harder to access, but that's the same, that goes for all the cases that have been made for the iPhone. It's a little bit harder to reach. You have to reach in there and get it. It's not a deal breaker. The button at the top is nice and tactile, works fine. You don't have to be digging deep into it to get it, to access it, so it works just fine. Now at the bottom, something that I like is that each one of the ports has its own separate hole for it. I like that because it gives it an extra level of protection. You don't have to worry about one of these little edges sliding up or sliding down, or if it happens to fall, it'll get one of those corners. You don't have to worry about that. It has its own separate section, which adds a little bit of more a sturdy feeling to it. And that's about it, guys. I mean, I like this case for what it is. I wouldn't get it because the back is completely exposed and this phone is more prone to getting scratches and stuff like that. I would prefer something that's covered, but if that's okay with you, if that's not a deal breaker, definitely pick one up. You'll really enjoy it. So that's about it, guys. This has been another edition of Arnold's iOS. I hope you liked the case. I'll leave a link in the description for how much it costs and everything that you need to know. Please like and subscribe the video. It will really help out the channel. And if you have any questions on this case, please let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This has been another edition of Arnold's iOS. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.